Live.
Excellent, well there we go. So good evening everyone once again and welcome to Dice Rolls and Decades, where we'll be once again with Drakenstone. Tom?
On a point. Chris, do you know where we're at? Do you know where you're at?
Well, right now I'm currently still down at the arena, but I remember watching on stream, Beauregard got squished very thoroughly.
Yeah.
And then went to Dock Place, picked up a job, and that's where they all are now.
They are. Do you know where
I
your
can't remember
character
exactly
is?
what the job was though.
Your character
I'm
is in
still
the
down at
arena,
green.
by the way. You are still
Yeah.
in the arena. However, the arena is locked. So let's start with a little. Chris is going to get out of the arena and figure out where the fuck everyone is because he fell asleep last week.
My bad.
After getting like 80 messages.
So you wake up on a shitty bedroll in a stone floor in a large hall. There is one large door that looks like the exit, and there is a gateway that enters into the arena pit.
Think you're just a solid wooden door? Is it like a gate?
No, it's a door. It's a big double door. Hang on. DM mode.
You had the hat with you all along.
All right. Steampunk top hat.
I wish I could still see people's cameras.
You do,
I usually
pirate
just go
tripod.
up and just shove on door just to test if it's locked or not. Does everyone know yet?
You just walked away, dude. I'm fucking about with hats.
Just-
I'm being the one that's been a fucking distracting cunt today. Pirate tripod.
Just giving door a shove, just testing. Don't know because I don't know if it's locked or not.
It is locked. It goes a thunk. Don't know perception.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll say it for 10 minutes. Cool. So you notice it's locked. You notice it's locked by, let's keep it simple and keep it obvious because you rolled a 9. It's locked by a large, heavy crossbeam that has been placed across braces.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to shift that out of the way then.
Roll strength. So you managed to just get it up out of the braces because you've only just kind of been able to shift it. You've also dropped it on your toe. So roll me a d4
D4.
while you hop around in pain. Hang on, let's have some. I found a lot more music.
Yeah, I switched over to 5 to see if we get different cams up, and now I've got a. Okay.
It's the adventures of Chris.
I'm guessing that one is 1 damage of toe stub.
It is one damage of toe stub.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm guessing I can just get out, but push the door open.
Yeah,
now.
you can. You can just push it open.
Just come out. Alright, now to find these lot.
As you walk past the gate, the guard, fucking hell, mate! Thought you were dead. We were going to burn you if you didn't show up. Oh, that could have been nasty.
Yeah, sounds it. Listen, you don't know what rest of them lot I've got. Called us sells dickheads.
Dickheads, champions, yeah, mate. They, I think they looked like they were heading off towards dry dock to fucking buy a boat. I think they were on about.
Alright, I'll head down there then. Just make my way down dry dock.
I should probably be on right map because right now I am not on the right map.
Yeah, that might help.
Yeah, looking at the next map.
Such map, very pretty.
As they're getting it dried, I'm just shout loud. Don't anyone know what arrested dickheads have got?
A portly gentleman going to come pottering off from his little office. I sent him on a mission. They're up at other end at Rock trying to find some workers of mine.
Alright, you point us in general direction, which would be the fastest way to get to them.
If you follow the signpost for Gift Town, you'll be right.
Alright, Sam. I'll be on my way then. And then just straight up to the rest of the group.
One more loop of farting around. Where's it gone?
There we go.
Just very quiet.
Is it very quiet? Crank it up.
There we go.
This is the song of your shame.
Too bad I'm having a lot of fun.
So, as you find yourself wandering around Gift Town and the general area, roll me a perception.
Perception. Okey-dokey.
Him or everybody?
Whoever would have been first out of that house.
Oh, okay.
I think it would have. Oh,
I was like last out.
I think it was probably me. In fact, you know what? I will say it was me. Beauregard would be a no-nonsense type of chap. Perception check, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Have one of those.
You see something in the distance that looks somewhat familiar to you. Virgil, you see a half-orc paladin that you recognise. Coming out of a building with a very, very, very large door.
Oh, is that Beauregard?
Oh, where the chuffing hell were you?
Well, apparently I was in a place that was almost going to be burnt because I thought I was dead.
Well, you're lucky you didn't get robbed, mate.
What's through the door?
Yeah, well, someone had to move you there. Anyway, look, we're here looking for a couple of missing chaps. One of them looks like it's a teleportation spell, necromancy. We found a bloody hand, teleportation, and a ring. All sorts of horribleness. We're about to go check out the second place.
Excellent summary.
Do what I can. Rest
He
of them should be
always
along
tells
soon.
a good tale.
Ah, you do flatter me, Horatia. You do flatter me. Although, speaking of good tales, I mean, no one else seems to be telling any. We've got a few newbies here. We need to find out a bit about that and all.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, I know we've been travelling a little while now, but Rissia, I know you. We're well friends. We fought alongside each other. Nera, I've a great deal of respect for you. Virgil, Calypso, Squiggy, not so much. No offence, but we don't know much about you, and you've not kind of come out of nowhere. Just think it's something we should probably explore at some point.
We have come out swinging fresh from a victory, though. Our reputation precedes us.
Right, it might do now that you're with us, your reputation as one of the dickheads, because we were all champions, if you remember. It might have been a bit flat. Well, now this Pillock were asleep. I might have been flat, but we're still part of the group. What we need to know.
You weren't flat.
Is-
You were dented. It's okay.
Dented is what I was. What we need to, a bit of pre-dickhead history, perhaps, might be a little bit nice. What I'm saying. However, now is not particularly the time. We are in the middle of the street and in the middle of an investigation, so I suggest we have a look for the name of the second one, Arissia. I know you tend to write things down. What was
Well,
that
the
name again?
house we've just been in belonged to Dave, the Goliath, and now we need to go a couple of doors down to Imroka's house. She's half orc, like you, I believe.
Yeah, don't tell Karen, right? Yeah, sure. Let's go and have a look, shall we? I apologies, I didn't actually note this last session. The other house was it across the street? We were told.
It was down the street.
Down the street. All right.
They
okay,
weren't
yeah.
like
I
across,
think
but
it
they
were
were down
more
the street.
we'd recognise it because all the other houses are kind of bordered up here, and there's only a few houses that aren't. There's the Goliath's and then hers that's
Yeah,
kind of
there
near
were
it.
the only two I think they said kind of stood out from the rest of the groups.
Fair enough then. Yeah. So well, yeah. With that, then I would like to have a look for the other house that is not boarded up, and start heading towards it, please.
Same.
Sure enough, a few doors down, you do notice a door of very similar, the house of very similar build, but a normal sized door this time. However, the door is already open.
Right. That's a little bit suspicious. Anyone fancy sticking their head in first?
I
No,
will
right,
tell you
okay.
something. I've never been one for ladies first, so why don't you go ahead?
Hold
That,
on.
my dear, is because you are far from a lady, although I love you so. I'll go first, don't worry. And I'm just gonna put her into the house. I'm gonna be I'm not stealthing it in, but I'm gonna be like a cautious advance.
I'm gonna just hold up the severed hand. You know, we could just put this around the corner and see if anything fires at it.
I wholeheartedly approve of that suggestion.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick the hand out, be like, "Hello."
I just give it a little wave.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going, "Hello."
Nothing happens.
I am target.
Target.
I think it's clear. I'm gonna pull the hand back, and then slowly enter.
And I'll go in behind him again, kind of not stealthy but cautious. Like I'll have my shield up and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way in behind Borga.
So as you all move in, you notice immediately the downstairs kind of living area is pretty much completely turned upside down. Everything is thrown on the floor, the chairs upturned, looking shit smashed. Definitely been something happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Could I have a look around to see if there's any sign of either how someone might have come in, like bust window or whatever, or if there's any? Is there any blood? Is there any?
I was
Anything
gonna look for blood or anything.
Anyone that's looking for shit,
Yeah.
for like that, roll me investigation.
Investigation.
That's my weakest one.
Oof.
What's to me about weakest ones? The dice hate me. I don't know what it is. The dice
Ooh,
hate
mine were
me.
a good one.
So I was searching.
So I was searching for signs of Imroka, of either how she was taken or.
Yeah, so Beauregard, you are distracted by a pair of half-orc panties. Squiggy, you can definitely tell that there was, like, it wasn't just one thing, it was actually like a fight. Calypso, you notice about the same as Squiggy. Nearer, you notice that on top of there definitely being a fight between at least two people, that it seemed to carry through to the back of the building.
I'm just gonna follow towards the back of the building. Then I'm gonna
Arisi,
see if there's like a door or anything.
you can tell everything that I've just said, on top of noticing what looks to be a trail of blood, and roll me an Arcana check. So you could tell that was some magic has been used, but you can't tell what kind of spell or anything.
Sorry, did you say where the blood trail leads?
Towards the back of the building where Nero was heading.
That's where I'm heading towards.
Right.
Just
I'm gonna follow nearer and just point out the blood to him and just go, "Have you seen this?"
Oh,
I'm,
didn't, I
wor-
didn't
I'm
notice
worried
that.
about her. I can also sense something as well. I can sense some magic. I don't know what type. I don't know what it is. I can't sense it fully, but there was something used.
After she says that, I'm going to try and get Beauregard's attention.
What's up, Nira?
So there was magic used. You know, not sure what magic it is, but do
Right.
you mind trying to see if you can figure it out?
Oh,
You know,
can
given
I-
you're, good with magic.
I mean, I can have a go, yeah, see if I can spot anything. I mean, my connections with some of the dark side of things, I can certainly have a look, I guess, see if there's anything I can pick up on. What would you want me to do for that, bud? Be an arcana check for myself?
Check, mate, yeah.
They're just overhearing that magic's being used. Would I be able to do an arcana as well?
Homina. I ain't got a fucking clue, mate. Sorry, not a clue, not a clue.
No, it's okay.
Still distracted by them panties.
Yeah. Am I right to do one as well, Tom? Because I overheard that magic's being used.
Yeah, everyone will. I'm guessing you didn't say that in whispers nearer, that will have been spoken. And it's not the biggest of buildings, and it's a quiet area. There's no industrial background noise or anything like
Ooh.
that, so everyone will have overheard
Nice.
that. So you can tell that there was a couple of spells cast, and that they were all of necromancy in their origin.
There'd be a bit of necromancy going on around here.
Well,
Oh,
better be
same
careful.
as the
then.
yeah, same as the last place. Yeah, keep your eyes open, guys. Remember to check under like rugs or anything like that for the that teleportation. If there's the same runes or glyph or anything as there was in the other place.
I'm gonna head upstairs to her bedroom.
I'm heading to the back of the building. Or wherever that sense that we all kind of have gotten. Would I notice anything back there? Or
So yeah, as you kind of follow the blood trail that Rissia pointed out, and towards the back of the building, you pass through what seems to be more like a bit of a cooking area and everything like that, but there is in fact a back door that itself is open. The blood trail leads out of.
I'm just going to keep following that blood trail.
Now that we know it's sort of a necromancy type thing, would I be able to have a look around to see if I can spot anything, like any symbols or anything that I might recognise from, like studying stuff in the order? Not necessarily the magic itself, I know I balls that up, but for
You
any
can,
like,
but
symbols.
there's nothing here. There's
Right.
nothing.
Okay. No,
There's nothing like at the last house with the thing on the floor. There's nothing like that here.
Right, that's fair enough then. In that case, I never went upstairs, so I will follow Nira out the back.
So what's everyone else doing?
I did actually say I was going to go upstairs, but now that feels futile.
Hey, it wouldn't hurt
I
if
mean,
that's what your first instinct is.
Yeah, if you want to go upstairs. Again, it looks like signs of struggle, but nothing really more to tell.
No severed hands
No, nothing
or
like that lying around. Not
any
even a blood
sigils on
trail
the
up there.
floor.
No.
Fair. Yeah, I'm just going to go back out and assume everyone's gone with the blood trail and walk out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tag along going out the back.
Virgil, you're doing the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming that everyone's just following the blood trail now, yeah?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, makes sense. Stick together.
Because I forgot to actually grab
They're just
that.
conga lining it out.
I meant to make one, but I couldn't
Following
find it.
the
Where to do
blood
it.
trail. Following the blood trail.
Wonder where it's gonna lead.
I miss my little gnome. Ha! He's finding me a home. Ha! Sorry, boys. Sorry. For the dark gods and all that, sorry.
Surely I've got some.
That's why you were staring at the panties for so long.
I'm gonna tell Karen.
Tell him I'm going to make him wear them.
I mean, he might enjoy that.
Oh, you didn't take them, did you? Oh,
Oh,
God.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
where are we coming in from? The back, right or left?
I just want to say, no, I did not take them. I was never intention of doing that.
Okay,
Well,
that's fine.
We find this in
Broker, it's like you saved your life. Oh, you took your panties.
Penny raid.
We found you because of the scent.
I mean, in theory, technically, we do have a big dragon that's following us around.
Not that big.
She's a medium, okay.
In some half-orc panties.
She's the size of a large pony.
Yeah,
Where are we coming in from?
Yeah, about where Nira is.
Alright, sweet. I just threw my token down, not sure where.
So yeah, you're just following the blood trail steadily along, and
Yep.
it's heading down the street.
I'm going to. I would like to just hang a little bit further, just like a step or two back. Close enough so I can still see and talk to everyone else, but I'm going to trust them lot to follow the blood trail. I would like to keep an eye out kind of around and also like to see if there's anything unusual around here, but also behind to make sure we're not being followed.
Yeah.
You want me to roll anything?
No, because you're not be followed.
Right, so do we still see the blood trail at this point? Is it?
We see it going.
Yeah, it doesn't actually seem to be slowing down, but it's obviously not. It's not like a mortal wound, but it's enough to leave a traceable trail, and it seems to terminate here at what seems to be probably one of the oldest buildings on the row that is completely run down and dilapidated and boarded up and everything.
Was there any like other signs? Like, so were the other houses still all boarded up and everything like all the others were?
Yeah, most of them were all locked down. Like obviously, people living by candlelight in secured buildings, just wanting to block out whatever's doing this.
No worries. Is the door on this place, is it open, or is there a door that we can see?
Yeah, it just seems to be shut, boarded up, and unmoved. But the blood trail definitely leads to it.
So it kind of just stops right at the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Is there any? Can I have a look for any, like, hidden way? So if the door's obviously boarded and it doesn't look like it's been moved or opened or anything recently, can I have a look around to see if there's anything else? Like, is there a trap door in front of it that maybe someone's dropped through? Is there somewhere else that they could have gone? Anything like that?
Roll an investigation.
Are there any windows that could be peered into, even through cracks?
I guess, yeah, there's a kind of boarded up, but if you wanted to peek through a crack, there's probably one that you could get some kind of visual through, but it's just dark inside. Borga, you notice that there is no trapdoor or anything like that at all.
Alright, then I'm simply just gonna try and shoulder the. Like you said, the door looks locked and barricaded, so I am just gonna try and shoulder it open.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear him charging, and I'm just gonna move out of the way.
You sure? I can try and lockpick it.
Let him throw out his shoulder first.
No. Listen. This is a good thing. You see, we didn't know this chap could do it. Ah, yeah. If you can get in there a bit quieter, crack on, lad. I'm gonna step back and kind of just gesture to the lock.
I don't
Right.
think there was ever anything said about a lock.
Well, I suppose gesture towards the door then.
No.
Which has a large plank of wood, several large planks of wood, like nailed across it.
I'm gonna sit
boarded
there
up.
and wait patiently to see the wood get lockpicked.
That's what I'm doing. Just kind of.
I don't think little
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at him, bring out the hand, and be like, "Hey, do you need an extra hand?"
I'm just gonna step back. I do not have the
Right.
strength to unlock wood.
Right then. So the planks, Tom, are they kind of attached across the door frame, like attached to the door frame for the door coming out?
Yeah, like imagine
know what
like
I mean?
an old abandoned building with fucking planks of wood fucking nailed up over across it, like that fucking kind of shit.
Right. Okay. Well, so if the
Are
door's
there
going to
any,
open,
are there any windows?
Yeah, but they are also boarded up.
Is that on the second floor as well?
Yes. There is here already looked.
Okay.
if the door would open outwards and it's boarded in, then there's no point me shoulder barging it. So I'm going to try and maybe get like the edge of my shield. And I'm miming because my camera works for me and nobody else. I like put my shield behind it, to try and kind of get a bit of
Try and
leverage
pry it out.
and pry it off, so that we can then open the door. If it opens outwards, if it opens inwards, I'm just going to try and charge
Hold
it.
on.
So as you raise your shield up and try to put it behind the board to pry it off, it seems to pass clean through the board.
Ooh.
All right. Then I am going to very, very cautiously and behind my shield, so I would be up behind it, covering as much of me as I can. I would like to very slowly try and advance through the door.
And I'll be like right behind him with my short sword over the backside of his shoulder.
So as you raise your shield and brace yourself and you lean forward, halfway through the step you feel your shield clang into what feels like metal.
Right. Okay.
Is this magic?
Yeah, I think so. This door here seems like an illusion. Went to try and pry the bars off and just went straight through. A few steps into it though, there's something else behind. Obviously, couldn't see what felt metalish. Not gonna lie. If anyone's got anything,
I'm just gonna tap on the door with my short sword. See if I can tell if it's actually metal or not.
So as you reach out with your sword, it passes through the visible wooden door, and just as it's about to hit, through the bars, and just as it's about to hit what would be the door, it clangs like it's hitting metal.
Okay. Yep, that'd be metal.
I'ma do with this.
Oh. Aren't we a fancy one?
So that's a you roll, isn't it?
Choose a creature, object, or...
You roll to break the spell DC that exists.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
The DC is equal to 10 plus your spell level.
so that'd be 13.
So you have to be whatever it is.
So would it be able to modify this? That would, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So is that like a...
And then that's another 5 on top of that.
Yeah, so that's a 16. I'm saying that's a 16.
And what do you're beating 10 plus your spell modifier.
The
It was
spell
beating a
level 3
15
spells.
as I've written it down here in the fucking...
Okay.
Ah, well,
in the shit that I planned, it's a 15, so...
Okay.
fair enough.
So yeah, how does you dispel magic look when you cast it? What do you do to cast it? Let's have some more action out of people.
If he's doing it to an illusion, he's just sort of like shimmers away the illusion from top to bottom, like old PowerPoint transitions.
All right, okay.
Just
Screen wipe.
Yeah.
So this one's actually going to work from the bottom up, and as it starts to come up, the building is suddenly not an old abandoned house. It's a ridiculously ornate, like obviously like wizard's tower kind of a structure with a heavily guarded, like heavily armored iron door
Wasn't expecting
with a
that.
keyhole.
So I'm just going to look at Virgil at this point and see, this is why we need to have conversations, because knowing that you could do that would have been incredibly useful.
yeah, because one of us could have ended up breaking an arm
Again.
or
Well,
denting
we
their
didn't know
shield
it was a
again.
bloody illusion, did we? I wasn't just going to use me magic for no good reason, was I?
Well, no, but knowing that you had magic would have been nice. Anyway, yeah, you said there's a keyhole, so I'm gonna gesture to the keyhole, and call
Anyone?
Squiggy back over and be like, "Can you do something with
Yep.
this?"
It's my time to shine. So I didn't have the lockpicks set up in my burglar's kit. What am I rolling for this?
Since you're proficient in it, you would roll. I think it's a D20 plus dexterity, right?
Usually Dex, but yeah, usually Dex plus your proficiency bonus.
I'm just going to actually look it up.
Come on. So it's just a normal roll with no advantage, is it?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to actually look it up.
Looking through my sheets. Yeah, it doesn't say anything like that. Yeah, I'll just do a normal roll then.
Yeah, it's Dex plus.
Plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
I mean, either way.
And
Yeah.
with that
Yeah.
roll, I don't think the plus is man.
So yeah, 27.
So with what kind of a flourish are you unlocking this lock then? Come on, there's got to be some kind of fucking... On a 20. Do it with a flare, man.
Well, as
Mid-twirl
we
while you're
know,
doing it.
that lockpicking doesn't happen in 2 seconds. Takes me about 30 seconds, but I finish it off with a la 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 la. Hear the pins turn. Right, I'm gonna very tenderly. I'm assuming it's got a doorknob.
Yeah, like handle.
Twist
Cranky handle.
for a handle. Okay, I'm gonna very slowly turn the handle and push it open just a little bit to see if I can see anything inside.
And inside, you see a large empty space and a staircase.
Large empty space and what? Sorry, buddy, I
A
missed
staircase.
Staircase.
Oh, staircase. Makes sense.
Are we going for it?
Are we
guys?
going for it, guys?
I mean, we kind of have to.
And the bottom room is completely empty.
I mean, aside from the trail of blood that leads up the staircase.
Right. If
Uh,
we're going in, we should probably rearrange our order, because I don't fancy going in first.
All right, I'll take it. So
Oh, I'm gonna follow literally basically right up his butt.
That's fine.
Yep, and I'm right.
Yep, and I'm right upside your butt, nearer. Where I'm
Right,
like,
Miss
gonna
Karen.
conga right in again.
So that's it. I will just advance again, kind of shield up, flail at the ready, and just advance up the stairs. At this point, I will be trying to be as quiet as I possibly can in my giant half-orc self.
With that being said, since we're trying to be a bit stealthy here, I was going to use Pass Without Trace.
Perfect, then, yeah. I will wait. I'll give Nira the moment he needs to cast that.
Yep.
And start advancing up. Is it just like a long spiraling one, or
Yeah,
is
it's
there
just a
like
long, large,
landing?
spirally staircase heading up until I find an actual map that I can throw down and then populate with a couple of it.
Also going to say,
That'll
as
do.
we're going up, can I use find traps? See if there's any
Yeah.
traps or things.
Yeah, you can roll me something. Whatever you'd roll to
Alright.
do that investigation, I guess.
Here, I'll put that in there.
Where did that just save to? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
roll 20 did a thing.
So
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, just until before I can see anybody's camera, now I can see Arisia.
so what would that be?
Roll 20 being
Roll the
roll
thing.
That's what I'm trying to figure. Like, what do I need to roll?
It may only last for a little
Maybe
bit.
investigation, or would it be perception or investigation?
No, it's just like a detect magic. So you don't. There's no roll for that one. It simply. It will tell you if there is a trap there. It doesn't. Yeah, it tells you that a trap is present, but you don't learn exactly where they are or the exactly what it is. You just get a general
Okay.
nature of it and know that there is a trap, but there's no roll for it.
Oh, fair.
That's quite clever.
Well, it's like detect magic's not a roll. It's just kind of like a ping, like a eagle vision thing.
Okay.
I imagine that's the same. You know, from ye olde tales of ye Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed. Yeah.
Assassino.
When they had a coherent storyline.
Ooh, I don't think they ever had that.
One of the storyline I would say was a little bit more interesting.
That's fair.
That's probably the better way of saying it.
Ooh.
So that is first floor. That is just. This is just a make do map. It's an empty space.
I'm assuming
and
it
then
goes
you come up and
clockwise,
you are
right?
now in this one.
Which one? The one on the right? Yeah.
Bottom left. You came in bottom right, went up the staircase, and then it's bottom
Okay.
left.
I'm assuming I didn't find any traps then.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
No, you didn't. No, you definitely
Right, well, I'm just going to sort of cautiously poke around a little bit.
Could I do another Arcana to see if there's any traces of similar magic to what was back in the other?
I'm gonna stay near the
Yeah,
landing that goes up.
That trusting Sam is going to watch the stairs.
It's just like a
This is gonna
study.
be a close quarter battle.
Yeah,
if
it
we have
just
that
looks
one
like
thing.
a study area. There's just a few books and a couple of notebooks lying around and stuff like that. Some vials of stuff.
Can I do like an investigation to maybe see if I can get some information on whose tower this is, maybe the type of person, the type of magic he does,
Yeah.
what he likes for breakfast.
Yeah,
I'd
no,
also.
What he wipes his butt with.
Lettuce.
What his kinks
For
are.
both.
What his kinks are.
What his kinks are.
Lettuce?
He wraps it in lettuce and just goes for it.
The answer is always lettuce.
Always lettuce.
Could I have a look for anything, again, like anything particularly that like dark magic, old gods type stuff that again I'd recognise through my order? I mean, necromancy's pretty dark, you know.
Not always dark, but
I mean, not all.
I mean, yeah, but you just recognising that it's definitely necromancy, dude. There's nothing specific about any of it as such. He doesn't seem driven by any religious means.
Did I find anything?
Yeah, you found that. You found that he's not particularly driven by any religious means. He's just practicing necromancy. He seems to be engaging in some kind of golem experiment.
Oh no.
Do we know if the blood stopped on this floor?
Yeah, that's a good question actually.
What's that?
Squiggy was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is the
sorry,
blood
go on.
still on this floor? Has it gone up the stairs?
That's what going upstairs. Sorry.
We followed a trail of blood.
Oh, the
into
blood
tower.
continues up again.
Continues up, right? Okay.
I will once again sort of start heading up. Again, still stealth. I'm going to make sure I stay nearer for his magicings.
Let me find my shoes for this.
And just sort of start heading slowly up. As we getting closer to the top of the tower, I'm going to be listening a bit more closely as we go up as well, just to see if I can, hear anything or the sounds of anyone else above us.
Then roll me a perception.
Certainly will.
Oh my god.
You are
I need new
distracted
dice,
by the
but you can't
clanging of
change
your
them.
own armor.
Do you want us? Do you know what? I can't change dice because it's virtual, but I can change the dice color. I'm going to do that in protest. That's all I can do. Do you want us to roll a stealth or anything? I would say I am intensely trying to be as quiet as I can.
You have to roll with disadvantage.
It's fine. We've got the +10 from Pass Without Trace.
That's true. Anyone that's actually trying to be stealthy is going to have to roll a stealth check.
You want me at disadvantage?
I do want you at disadvantage.
It's fine. I am wearing full plate.
There has to be a way to import this bastard. Come on, how do you do it? How do you do it?
Oh, that was a nice roll though, dude.
Oh,
20
stealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stealth up with them as well. But I am
Put my hood up.
I'm a big ass dragon, so can I stealth?
As long as you're within 30 feet
Yeah,
of me, you have +10.
It's about the armor you're wearing.
Yeah, I'm wearing like full plate, so I'm a big clanky boy.
that's
But look at that! I changed the
23.
dice.
And instantly better rolls.
Yep. I got a 26 with the +10.
That's 23.
You did disadvantage and you still got better than me.
I changed my dice. See, shit. I've gone through it. The dark green dice just went up for me.
So everyone that is trying to be stealthy has been successfully stealthy.
Excellent. All right.
So I'm moving here, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find something.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out how to import something or something.
Right, I'm going to put myself there, but I'm not going to actually be entering the room. I'm
kind of
just
in
on the
between
outside.
everyone.
How
Yeah.
do I do the thing?
I get to the top of the stairs and stop, and everyone like Scooby Doo's into the back of me, and then we concertina back out again.
Thanks.
Blinks.
Zoinks. Oh, ruh-roh.
God damn it, what the fuck is it?
What Kaldar says. Ruh-roh.
Cannon.
Hey.
That is new Drakenstone cannon.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's ruh-roh.
And she only says it in
Oh my
Draconic
God.
because she's a dragon, so.
It's absolutely right. Yeah.
But to
Well, you
But
know,
to
you know,
me,
like,
I'm a dragon, so I hear it
Yep.
as ruh-roh.
And that's how I hear it too.
That's so good.
Oh, it's so good. Oh,
What the fuck?
I love having a companion.
There we go.
they say the companion mechanics in Pathfinder are quite interesting as well.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that anyways.
Oh yeah, don't worry, sir. We definitely will be. I know one of you already has a pet.
Yes, they
Mhm.
do.
Yeah, one of you has a pet. One of you has a steed already, Yeah.
Yep.
All I can say on the matter at this point. Actually,
I
although,
haven't
do you
been
know
able
what?
to look into it yet.
No,
Is that
that's absolutely
important?
fine. But you know what? While Tom's
Stressing out.
sorting bits,
No,
may as
take your
well-
time.
I'll take the opportunity. So, I know most of you will have seen the post anyway, but for the purposes of people that might actually be watching and be interested, because apparently some people are, Corpse Frogs is getting much closer to restarting. My hope is to get a full grasp of the rules enough to hold a proper sort of session 0 with everyone within about a month or so. To go over like the different game mechanics, how it's all going to run and work differently. We'll hammer out everyone's sort of character details as well, and I'll let you know what you guys need to know ahead of starting the session. But yes,
Awesome, man.
I think everything's crapping out on me now.
And
Oh no, it's not. I'm just panicking.
I was saying that I figured we would run at least 1 or 2 Pathfinder things before we consider moving into our little idea with Cyberpunk.
I mean, we'll just play that, see how it goes with that one
Yeah.
at the moment. With you, obviously, initially we were wanting to do Cyberpunk first, but obviously there's a lot of things behind the scenes that have happened since then. So, yeah, potentially Cyberpunk. We'll see where that all falls, and we'll get a plan together from there. But yeah,
I mean, even then, if I have to run a 5e thing, I can.
if we are gonna do a Cyberpunk, I think we should do Cyberpunk. I'm not going to say properly. I'm going to say as
Yeah.
properly as we do anything as a group.
So
yeah, I mean,
not.
not at all, but also
Always fun.
excellently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More focused on fun.
this is it. It might not be the rules, but it's fun and entertaining, and we
Give
enjoy
Tom
it.
a little bit more time to
Or at least it's entertaining to us.
do what he needs to do.
Good. I've got my shit. Where are my shit? Nobody be watching the stream right now.
Nope.
Pop out.
I have
There we go.
Discord
This is mine now.
completely covering the stream
It's
itself.
okay now, people can look. Because I have my stats.
I wasn't even looking in the TV's on next to me, so that's how good I am. If I rolled a perception in real life, I'd roll a 1.
Well, I've got the. I do have the thing open for Twitch for the chat,
Yeah.
but my screen's covered.
So is everyone coming up the stairs then from that first bit?
Yeah, pretty much. We all
Yeah,
Scooby-Dooed
so-
into the back of him, remember?
Yeah, so I kind of will have stopped
I would sneak
outside
up
the
there as
door.
well.
And then Calder's
yeah.
right behind you, too.
So this is a door on this room. If everyone wants to roll me a perception.
Oh, shit.
Perception.
Do I get advantage because I'm right in front of it?
No.
Gotta ask.
Gotta ask. Can always be no.
Didn't need it anyway. Blue dice.
They're really working out for you, aren't they?
No, I'm liking it.
I
Problem
might
is,
have
I'm
to
going to
swap
get
mine.
one shot in combat.
Do you know I'm changing mine?
It's gonna be
How does
like
one
Oh,
do so?
game, everybody just changes the dice colours.
Pink.
So you know, underneath your profile picture, you've got your name, and then there's just a coloured square.
Oh, yeah.
Click on the coloured square. That's your dice colour.
Okay.
I initially went for a dark green because I was half orc and it felt appropriate, but the rolled shit. So
I've gone for pink because I have a new fluffy pink pen that I use for.
And mine's orange, so I'm
Dungeons and
leaning right
Dragons.
into it. Anyway. Calypso, you can hear shuffling of feet and
okay.
possibly crying. Beauregard, you can definitely hear shuffling feet. A strange number by sounds of it, and you can definitely hear crying and other noises of sorrow. That's a fucking horrible vibe. Why am I saying this horrible shit? I hate it. Swiggy, you are hearing specifically 7 feet shuffling around.
7.
And crying.
And also definitely the crying and the sounds of sorrow and the upset. And
I don't hear shit.
So,
other sounds.
7 feet.
All right.
7 feet.
7. A
I'm-
whole 7.
Does it
Then
kinda
I am
look like
going
three
to.
dudes.
Oh, sorry.
Has one of them got a third leg?
You don't know there's 3 in there. You don't even know there's 7.
Can't see shit.
So I'm
Jetting.
going to put a hand up, try and tell everyone to. So I'm still doing this like me. You can all see the camera. I put my hand up, kind
SWAT
of
hand
gesture to
signals.
everyone to wait a little bit. And I'm going to try and open the door again as slowly and quietly as I can, and like advance into the room a little bit. I figure it's crying. We're probably not in like. Yeah. I'm staying within the 30 foot for the magic stuff, but yeah, that's what I'd like to do.
So as you
Whether
open
anyone does.
the door, I'll put these in actual placements. You see lots of like cages slightly bigger than like an animal cage stacked around, and 3 definitely zombies. Definitely like nothing you've ever seen before. They're all made of different amalgamations of like, one's got a dwarf head and dragonborn arms and a half-orc torso, and the other one's
Frankenstein
a
face.
similar kind of weird combination but with a dragon head, and the third one is again a different. You get the picture.
Right. Okay. And I am assuming they have not noticed me at this point.
They have not,
I
as
asked
they are
you-
just kind of mindlessly lumbering around being docile zombies.
We gotta avoid them.
Yeah, so I'm going to like move very slightly round the room quietly, and I'm going to kind of gesture for everyone to like kind of like wave in, but keep your noise down. And again, I'm doing it to my camera like y'all can see. But wait, come in, keep your noise down. And then
Someone else go first.
see.
So
I'm
as
just
you
gonna
enter the
poke my
room
head.
fully, you notice that some of the cages do have people in them.
They have what people?
What, sorry?
Like different people in them. Some of them have
Okay.
actual
Ah.
alive people in the cages trapped. Like, obviously,
It
it's not
cut out
represented
on-
on the map, but they're around like the edge of the room.
Right.
Maybe the people we're looking for are in here.
Yeah, is there any of them? Is there an obvious looking half orc
There is.
or Goliath?
There is.
All right.
Are we able to see what state they're in?
Not really. It's not really well lit. You can just kind of make out the shapes.
There's someone who
Flickers
can
of
see in the dark.
feature.
Is anyone missing
Even-
any limbs?
I would say even with dark vision, that's all we can make out.
Grayscale.
Okay.
I
so I'm
suppose
gonna-
with dark vision, you are having kind of a night vision effect with it. It's that kind of light for dark vision. Like
Okay.
you can kind of actually
Like the
make
white
out.
phosphorus one.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to just kind of look at everyone else as they're coming in, and I'm gonna gesture to the scuffling creatures, and I'm gonna run my hand across my throat, like
Yeah.
finger across the throat.
As he's saying this,
And
I'm
then I'm
already
going-
heading over to the one on the
Oh
right.
no, I wasn't finished. Oh god. Okay, fine.
I'm doing it. As you're saying, I'm pushing my back up against this bookcase that's in front of us.
On this one, who starts to visit
At
the
least
turnaround.
I'm assuming this
like,
is a bookcase.
No, like ignore the furnishings in the room. Like it's literally it's these 3 zombies and stacks of empty cages around the edge of the room.
Oh, if that's the case, then yeah, I'm just moving.
Yeah, so I'm
Off
basically
that
going to
way.
try and gesture as to symbols like, are we going to kill these or are we going to try and go around them?
I mean, I can try and go around and pick the locks, but you got to be ready to take them if I get discovered.
Since you're all moving around in the room and you don't want to be heard, I'm expecting stealth checks to be rolled.
All right.
Well, we're all still within pass without trace, luckily.
Yep.
I'm assuming I'm disadvantaged again, but
You are still, buddy, yeah.
Well, I just assume all my stealth checks are disadvantaged unless you tell me otherwise.
24.
While you're
Let's
in plate
go.
armor, unless you get enchanted with something, all your
Remember, you
stealth
have to
checks are
plus
disadvantaged.
10 to whatever you roll.
I changed mine
Oh my
and
God.
made it worse. What am I changing it to?
Plus 10 to whatever you roll.
It don't matter, there's 3 crit ones in that.
And because you're all
I mean, that's
actually in the
11
room,
That's
and there's
11,
cages
12,
with
and
people
13.
desperate to escape, and there's 3 humbling zombies knocking about, it was a 20 to pass anyway. So, no one's noticed Squiggy.
But they've noticed the other ones.
Or Nera.
Or nearer. Yeah.
Oh, sweet, yes.
But Beauregard is suddenly having people screaming, "Help me! Help me! Help me!" And all the fucking 3 big Goliathy lumbering golems of smashing looking over in your direction. And we're all going to be rolling some initiatives.
Awesome.
All right.
Myself included, or can I keep sneaking around?
Yeah.
So you're still stealthed, but obviously we're in turn order.
Okay. So still roll initiative then?
Yeah, still roll
Right.
initiative.
Right.
Ooh,
But
22.
you're
There
still
you go.
stealthed. You two, through some miracle, just haven't been noticed. Maybe they don't have enough eyes on them. I don't know.
And just to mention this, Caldar's still out in the landing.
Oh, I didn't reset it from last time. I'm a turd. I'm a turd.
Oh, you're gonna make me
re-roll.
re-roll that.
I'm gonna make everybody re-roll everything, even myself.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Like we're gonna be,
Oh, it's
we're
not
gonna
that
be
bad.
really, really shit.
Oh,
Mine's worse, but
I went from
Oh.
22 to 17. That's not that bad.
I dropped the exact same amount. I went from 21
Yep.
to 16.
where did I go from? I went from 9 to 6.
Oh, that's
That's not that bad. I mean, it could have been worse.
Yeah. It's probably about to get worse.
But yeah, she's outside in the landing. I'm letting you know that because she's just kind of plopped her butt just past the door.
The dragon's like, fuck that noise, and none of us listened.
Well, she won't do anything unless I ask her to do it.
Yeah.
So, what? Oh yeah, I'll have a lemon bath. No. Lumbering over to the big noisy walking symbol.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you are.
I'm a clunky boy. It's fine.
Getting there.
Make way for the one-man band.
Oh, hang on. It's rolling private again, and I don't like it when it does that because I feel like it feels scummy. Oh, that'd be fair. If it were a real life game, I'd be rolling behind the screen anyway, so fuck y'all.
Yeah. Mate, every single one of us trusts you enough to let you roll, like, privately. It's fine. Also, if we didn't trust you, there's Twitch.
Yeah.
We can all see Twitch chat. They will tell us.
Well, that's a
Nah,
bit
you
shitty.
roll, man.
I'm trying, but I closed the thing and now it's not loading and everything's being a turd. There we go. The zombie makes 2 melee attacks. And I'm going to do this one 2 times. Sodding shit. Does a 19 hit?
It doesn't.
It doesn't hit.
It does not.
Damn.
It's okay, because you've got to do it twice. Does a 27 hit?
You know, that seems a little close.
I feel like you know the answer to that already.
I feel like because it's a crit.
Oh, fuck. The dice hate me. Alright, go on, what am I taking?
You are taking 16 bludgeoning damage and
Oh.
16 necrotic damage.
Oh, these things do necrotic damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the chat isn't working. Hang on.
Right, well, I want to do that while I take my 32 points of damage.
God damn.
Alright, it's what I'm
That's
here for.
nasty.
Make a dex
What I'm here
save.
for.
Pew. So that's a no.
No.
So is that 2d10?
It will be. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure why. On there, it's saying the spell save DC is 12. It's not. It's 14.
That's fine. It still
gee,
fails.
yes,
I got a 10.
I just checking. So yeah, it will be. Am I going to cast it? No, first level. I didn't specify, so it will be first level. So yes, that is just 2d10.
That looks painful.
You what? Sorry.
That is 12 damage.
12 damage. Yep. So it's just clawed me like, man, fuck off! I just pointed at it. Burst into flames.
Whilst thou go away.
Go forth and fornicate!
Awesome. Nera, it's your turn now.
I'm gonna get behind this one. Because I'm
And
still
then-
in stealth. Right? And then I'm gonna stab it right in the throat.
So roll me a melee
Which-
attack with advantage.
So with my regular, as if I was attacking with a sword.
Yeah.
With advantage? Okay. Oh,
So that's a hit.
right. Pachow.
And that's a damage.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
Aye.
Do it again.
I'm assuming don't have advantage anymore. Though,
No,
'cause
it's
I
a big,
have
slow,
let
clunky
myself-
zombie, and you were
Okay.
stealth and everything. I'll let you, but he'll know you thereafter. It's a flurry of blows. It's quick.
Swish, swish.
Cool beans.
And then
And then
I'm gonna use Necrotic Shroud, let myself be known at this point.
okay.
And they have to make a charisma saving throw. Of 8 plus my proficiency, which is 3.
Is necrotic damage going to hurt them?
I don't know, but
Nope.
We'll find out.
Yeah, add your charisma as well.
Well,
so
it's
yeah,
halved.
it's... Okay.
It's resistant, so it's half damage.
Okay.
And then what is it? What's the effect? Is it a charm effect? Does it say?
It's a fear effect.
Fear effect. Yeah, I'm immune to that shit.
Okay.
So I do take half the necrotic damage, so whatever that is.
Necrotic damage. Oh, where did it say?
I don't know. It's your spell.
I'm double checking because it's the first time it actually worked.
During it, once each your turn, you can deal extra necrotic damage to one target you deal damage to. So you.
Okay,
have
so it's in future. It's
Yeah.
in future. It's when you do attacks
Okay.
in that form that doesn't apply necrotic damage.
Which I'm in for at least a full minute.
Yeah, which is 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've already used my extra attack, unless you're allowing the first one to be like a sneak attack kind of thing. But that's up to you. Because I have extra attack. I don't know if you're counting the first one as like a sneak, just kind of advantage sneak attack kind of thing, or.
Go on, but you're not having an advantage on it.
Okay.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Orisia. Thank you.
First, I am going to cast Psychic Lance, so do me an intelligence check.
On which one?
I'm going to be going for this one in front of Beauregard, as it's the closest one to me and Eyeline.
And I need to do, sorry.
Intelligence save.
Intelligence save. For the dumb cunt zombie.
It would take 2 extra damage. But oh
I failed it.
Lovely, so that's... What do you type to do? 7d6?
Slash roll space 7d6.
And that's psychic damage.
That's psychic damage, yeah.
That is a healthy chunk of the damage.
It really is.
And then my bonus action. No, wrong one. Sorry. I just want to prepare the flame blade.
Cool.
For next round. Yep, that was me done.
Cool. And then it's. Wait a minute. Okay. Don't matter. Collective HP demand. So. This guy's going to keep wailing.
Lovely.
19?
Nope. I'm assuming he's wailing at me.
Yes. 26.
26?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that does.
8 bludgeoning, 7 necrotic.
Hell, alright.
Hello.
Never getting slapped at. Does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
8 bludgeoning and 3 necrotic.
I'm resistant to necrotic.
Also, hang on. So 1 necrotic.
Okay, so that is... How much am I taking?
So that's 9 for the first one. And a 20 definitely hits. So that would be... Oh, then make sure you got it. You've got to make sure you click your token, Amy.
What?
And then roll it again.
Oh.
Come to the back with us.
There you go.
So the first one hit, the second one hit.
The second one was 11 damage.
Is that with the
That's
resistance
with me
to necrotic?
knocking off the resistance for you, yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, it
So
would be
that's
16 damage.
Another 11.
And now it's Virgil's turn.
All right.
Let's see.
These things hit pretty hard.
Fucking tell me about it.
No, that's wrong. Pull myself.
I was just getting into that.
I was too.
Right? Right when you start getting into it, it's like,
Like,
bloop.
if someone was watching the stream, then like I just slowly revved up.
I'm gonna hit the one, or attempt to hit the one in front of Beauregard with Mind Sliver. Womp womp.
Mwah, mwah.
No.
In that case, I am gonna use Quicken Spell. And attempt. Yeah. Use that on the same one. So you've got to
Which
do
one
a-
was that?
On one in front of Beauregard.
Okay.
So he's got to do a con save.
I have to do a con save.
Again, the spell save DC doesn't match what I've got on my sheet. 16, so it's only one more point, but
It's a fail.
well, you need to relocate over here then, sir.
Wow.
That's where I was gonna go.
Well, so we
don't
said there
actually know where.
was one here and one here, I believe is what Tom was saying.
Is there not 3?
No, I believe there was 2.
Two
So
what?
it's two,
Okay.
two we're looking for, but I think there were 3 cages.
Cages.
There's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
loads of cages. It's shitloads of cages, just lining all the wall.
Eh?
I would say get the 2 out that we need first. We might be
Yeah.
able to use them with warriors.
Oh, at this moment in time, we don't know how many of them are still alive. So,
Or how badly damaged they are, so yeah.
and then I'm gonna finish there.
Cool beats. Calypso. From the staircase.
Sorry, I was on mute. Yeah. Righty ho, I'm gonna remove my tiny little wand, hold it in the air. I'm gonna cast magic missile, and I'm gonna do. Yes. I set it up yesterday.
Are you
so-
moving up to make
As
sure you can
in-
actually hit something? Because you're still in the staircase.
Oh, I thought I'd entered the room though. I just thought I was in the corner.
Oh, right, okay, you squeezed into the room. Okay, cool. No worries.
Yeah. So yeah. So it should come through like that, and then I need to do 1d20, don't I?
Magic missile auto hit, so you don't roll for that one.
Yeah,
Ah,
you just
cool.
need to roll 3d4 and then plus
Okay.
1 to each of them on whichever targets you want to be hitting.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold up my magic wand and I'm gonna hit each target just once, each enemy if possible, please.
Yeah.
So 3d4.
So that's 2 damage,
2,
3
3, and
damage, and
5.
5 damage.
Yeah. Kapow, pow, pow.
2 damage. 3 damage. 5 damage. Awesome. Anything else?
Um,
Okay, last one.
just because I can, I'm just gonna like throw my dagger at the one that's closest to me.
You don't think you can because that's another action.
Ah, right, okay. Then, yeah, that's me.
Cool. So, Beauregard.
Alright, so the one in front of me has just sort of vanished to the other side of the room. So I'm just going to take a step forward and I'm going to swing with my flail. It's kind of like a one up, one down type of deal.
Whale, which you flail. Yeah, it hits.
Whale with the flail. Oh, that one,
And
and
it
then
goes crunch.
yeah, and then up on the upswing as well.
And it also goes crunch. Much
Came
crunching.
with a scout from Team Fortress 2. Just bonk.
And that will be me. I don't have much in the way of bonus actions that would be of any use at this point. So, yeah, I'm gonna hunker back up behind my shield and get ready for the next round.
Cool. Twiggy.
I still in my stealth hoodie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run around and I'm gonna run over here.
Roll me a stealth check if you're trying to run clean past, like, through that gap between the two of them.
Okay. Do I still have advantage?
I'm gonna double check that.
Yeah, because they're both kind of preoccupied, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Let's say, what about the pass trace plus 10?
That's what I'm double checking. Well, he's not with it. I don't think he's in 30 feet of me right now.
Yeah, I should be. I think it's within 25 everywhere in the room.
Yeah. So
I was
yeah,
measuring
you're
by,
within.
So yeah, you managed to sneak past. You're good.
Right. So, thank you for this job, but yeah, I've just added my lockpicks in. Let's see if it works. Obviously, I'm going to target the cage that I'm in front of. Yep. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
lock pops open.
I'm with you if you want to
Hello.
live.
Follow me.
And
Your
there's-
shoes.
yeah, I mean,
boot.
guessing. I'm gonna say that one's Dave's. Come scrolling out with a stump all
big boy.
bandaged up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, fuck, they're still alive! And he retreats back into his cage.
Right, I'm just gonna shut it. No, I'm not. Okay. Do I have any spare actions now?
Bonus
You still have an
action.
attack, I believe. Yeah.
No, lockpicking is an action.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think the only things I've got is the bonus action to dash. I'm just gonna stay here.
Cool beans.
Yep, that's my turn over.
I'm gonna do some Borgar bashing.
Oh boy.
I'm worried about how much of a hobby of yours this is becoming. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
So
Seems to be his
Seems
kind
like
of
Karen's
thing.
hobby.
Normally Karen does that.
Karen loves a bit of board.
On
Yeah.
20.
20 does hit.
No, that's
Well,
26.
20.
26 to hit, it's 20 damage.
Oh, right, okay. That's fine.
Another 19 misses.
19 mid, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Doing some quick maths. I think you're okay for now. Nearer, please kill something.
I'm still
Uh,
standing.
The one in front of me, I'm gonna assume is the one with the dragon head.
Yeah.
So I'm going full swing to decapitate this thing, if I can.
Yeah.
No advantage, I'm
Yep.
assuming.
Well, unless you can justify it.
I mean, I don't think so,
Well, there you go then.
because I'm not stealthy anymore.
But yeah, 15 hits.
hit? No.
Yeah.
And then
Swash.
that is also half of my ranger class, which is 8, so you take 4 necrotic damage with that.
No, don't immune.
You're immune or resistant?
Immune.
Okay.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go hacking at this thing's neck.
And again. What? Just hacking big chunks of flesh and dragon scale off it.
While I'm doing it, I'm yelling, "You don't deserve this head!"
It opens its mouth to roar, but it doesn't make a noise.
And then, you know what? Screw it. At this point, Calder's gonna come running into the room, or flying into the room at this point. From here, to take a bite
Nom nom nom.
at the neck of this thing.
Yep.
And it also has 1d6 acid damage
So
on top of that.
Yep.
And that is
Anything
my
else?
turn.
Cool beans.
That is my turn.
Rosita.
Would you class giving a potion as a bonus action?
Yeah, China traditionally we've always said potions are bonus actions.
Right, I'm gonna step over to Beauregard and I'm gonna give him a greater healing potion. So that's 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, that is absolutely lovely. Thank you. Am I allowed to take it? Or
Yeah.
Will I have to? Yeah. Alright, so it was.
I'm
what,
assuming that
4d4?
she's literally just reaching over and pouring it into you, onto you, whatever.
Yeah, I'm pouring it into your mouth, dude. You're not even
it
anything.
popped and
Pouring
go
it into your
good.
mouth and going, here you go.
Perfect. 4d4 was that?
Yeah, 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Plus 4, so that's
12.
12.
On there. Thank you. Girl, thank you very much.
It's a bit of something to get you by. And then I'm going to use my actual action to stab this motherfucker with my flame blade. 23 hit. 11, but that's also fire damage, so I can add my charisma, so that's 16.
Oh, nice.
I also want to use. One second. Great.
So I was just throwing.
Yeah, I want to use Quicken spell. To gain another action.
Is that how Quicken spell definitely works, yeah?
Well, it's,
I can
well,
stick
you
it in the thing.
unless you cast a spell, what would take an action as your bonus action.
You used your bonus
so
action.
I've already used my bonus action. Yeah, so no, that's me done.
So confused as shit as to what's just happened and why he's suddenly not in front of the thing that he was hitting. He's going to move over to another nearby thing to start hitting, which is unfortunately Coldar.
She's flying still, so.
Then he's swatting, and he's got the disadvantage. Does a 17 hit?
Sorry, I have to pull up her sheet real quick.
That's cool.
Yes, sadly.
That is 7 bludgeoning, 7 necrotic.
Oh, 14.
And swatting again on disadvantage. That is a miss.
Alright.
Next guy. Who is gonna swat at you again?
Me or Koldar?
You.
Okay. Bring it on, bitch.
24 hit.
Yeah.
So you're resistant to necrotic, so it's 13 damage.
Okay.
And one more time.
Oh god.
22 hit.
Yep.
That's 9 damage.
Oh. Alright.
Virgil.
Sorry, is the chat working for everyone? Because I'm not seeing all the rolls.
You won't see Tom's rolls, they're GM rolls, so they're private. But you should be seeing everyone else's.
Yeah, I'm not. Let me refresh.
Koldar's not happy about that.
I am gonna twin spell Chaos Ball. That one and that one.
Cool.
Do you do 2 individual rolls or do you do 1 roll counting as 2?
You're hitting two separate
Or-
targets, so 2 different rolls.
There's one.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, look on.
I'll do
Which one's that hitting?
that. One near Barriga.
So that's fucking 24 damage of what type?
Go lightning.
Isn't
Cool.
fire?
Go for the 5.
You can go for the fire with the other one.
And second.
Yep.
goes ball for the other guy.
Yep.
Is it 24 damage?
Could be double.
Shouldn't it be double because it's a crit?
It rolled the extra dice.
That's
for
all
the
the
crit.
pluses.
It rolls
Oh,
it
it
for him.
rolled on the. Oh, nice.
And 13 to the other guy that is in front of Nero.
Yep.
Very, very nice. Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. We are around 2 clips up.
Aye. So
That's 3
I'm
points.
gonna go for this guy in front of me and hopefully splash damage the guy behind me with ice knife. Ba- ba-
Spell slot. There we go.
Oof.
That misses, goes whistling past and explodes in the wall behind, hurting nobody else.
Okay. Oh. So do I get the? I won't get the 5 feet of damage at the point where the ice exploded.
Nope.
I guess. Then? No. Okay. Yeah, that'll be me then. Thank you.
Morgat.
Alright, so I am going to, first of all, kind of just put a hand out onto Aricia's shoulder, give a nod of thank you for the healing potion, and I'm going to use my bonus action to utter a prayer to the dark gods and cast that upon her.
You get a +2 to AC.
I am then going to turn back forward, and I am going to once again whale mit the flail.
Oof.
I'm guessing that hits.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that.
And-
Also... Oh,
I was gonna say, and we're gonna use infusing strike on that. So it's a D6 of acid on top of that.
Then you roll that.
1. There you go. You got an extra 1 point of damage.
I'm also going to expend a 3rd level spell slot for this.
Ooh.
2nd level, I apologise.
Roll that then.
So that is...
Second level you're looking at.
so
3d8.
3d8.
Oh,
2d8, would it not be? Oh yeah, no,
2d8.
you're
it's
right.
an extra
First
d8
level.
because it's
I'm
undead.
seeing-
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an extra d8
On
because
an
it's
ex-
I think I
undead.
did this last match in the last
Oh, so
session
it's
too.
4d8 in total, and this is radiant damage, which I have a suspicion about. Well, that was a shit roll.
Well, as you are a paladin and would be aware of such things, your suspicions are possibly correct.
So that's 10 from my flail, an extra 1 from the acid from Nera, and an extra 15 radiant damage.
All his limbs are just about hanging off and he's all kind of sinewy, just really fucking flopping about. There's not much
Yeah,
left of him.
That's 26 damage.
It's a hefty,
fine.
hefty bonk.
Fine, well, I've got one more attack, and I'm just going to try and catch him again with the
And it
upswing.
hits.
Nothing too fancy on that one, I'm just going to clout him.
You're just going to clout him on the upswing, and with that,
Yep.
the head goes sailing off of the shoulders through the air, and it drops to its knees. But still seems
splats
alive.
against the roof.
But not quite alive,
Uh,
but still kind of alive, but alive. Because the thing.
He's just less animated.
I need to make a constitution save.
He's less
throw.
reanimated.
All right. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna use my movement, but if he's not fully down, I might not do yet.
I need to use a constitution saving throw. Of a what? That's numbers. 17. I need to beat a 17 with the constitution saving throw on an undead thing. No! And it drops to the floor dead.
Right. Then I will use my movement to come up, sort of there behind this other one. If I actually know, I'm going to go for the one that was attacking Kaldar because I'm kind of pissed about that.
Cool.
But that is my turn. There is nothing else I can do.
Squiggy.
Right. So I would unlock the other cage, but I thought they might jump out and help us. As that's not the case, I'm gonna sneak attack the one that Beauregard's just gone over to. Shadow Thumb. Because I'm coming out of stealth, like advantage on the roll.
Oh yeah, you have advantage on the roll. And your sneak
Yeah.
attack bonuses and everything.
Has it rolled the damage there?
It has not.
It's rolled just the hit, so then you hit again to.
Ooh, not bad. And the sneak attack is an extra 46. Oh.
Damn.
It's
One
restringing the bow that did it.
What's that? 29... 32 damage. Nice. Solid
Nice.
thump. Bolts embedded like back to front through his chest.
Hey, look, new limb.
He's still moving.
Very much so.
Right, I'm gonna aim for his soft, squishy head. Let's try that again.
Yep.
Yep.
And again. Thump. Fucking big heavy crossbow bolt embedded in it.
Still not down. Okay.
Still not down.
These are
My
chonky
quick
boys.
action, I'm just gonna dash over here. Is it half your movement speed?
Yes. I think so.
Dash.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 feet. Okay, yeah. That's my turn over. It's the most damage I've ever done.
Oh, hey.
Cool. And that guy is dead. So we're around to Nero.
Alright. I'm gonna do Kaldar's attack first because she's pissed. And she's going after this bad boy right there. We'll go for bitey bite.
Chomp chomp.
Oh, of course no.
Nope.
Well, if that's the case, now I'm gonna swing at him again, saying the same thing I did last time. With my short sword.
You swishy swole swole. Yep. Yep.
With infusing strike, extra d6. Oh, of course.
And beginning to
Epic
see
acid damage rolls. Yep, all that good. Doing it again.
Right, and then I'm gonna swing again.
Swinging a sword. Yep. Yep.
And she's also helping me again with that.
Yeah, boy.
from one extreme to the other.
Yep. I'll take that one over the other.
There is no 2, 3, and 4, and 5.
Flesh melting off it. Bones exposed at this point. Still just barely standing.
Oh, I wish I could attack again, but I can't.
Right, your turn.
Yeah, I can't do anything, so That's my turn. Oh, bonus action. Taking greater health potion.
Cool.
There's what,
Trigger, trigger.
4d4, right?
4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
44.
Plus 4.
15.
And that's my turn.
Mauricia.
Seeing that one that's like kind of just holding himself together, I am gonna come up behind him and stab him with my flame blade that I'm still holding.
It's a whiff.
14
It's
to
a
whiff. Cut in. I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points and try that again. Come on.
I don't think you can use sorcery points because it's just a melee attack. It's not a spell. You're just making a melee attack with a conjured item. You can't use your sorcery
No,
points for that.
it's an action to hit with. So if I use the quicken spell, I turn it into a bonus action and I can try it again.
Does it not specify onto spells?
When you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend
Yeah,
2
you're not-
sorcery points to
You're
change
not
the casting
technically
time.
casting a spell, Gorgeous. You're using
Yeah.
you're using a
Fair.
You're using it
conjured
as a
item.
melee attack.
Then I'm still gonna use my sorcery points and I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt at level 1
Yep.
at him. Yes, that hits. 25.
Yes.
I would say so.
And that is what type of damage is
That's
it?
12 damage.
So I got a 6 or a 3, so I can make it fire damage. Put an extra 5 on that. That's my elemental affinity. So that's 17.
Cool. So I need to make a DC 25 Constitution save, which is impossible. So it's
Oh. Thank you.
I like to imagine it went up like when you see a pine tree get lit on fire.
Yeah.
As soon as it goes up, I'm gonna go like, yes!
I just go for colder.
Alright.
She's kind of become a pet to everybody.
So I'm gonna start lumbering around on the spot, trying to figure out where them 2 big thumps that just happened from, and notice that Beauregard's in arm's reach.
It's fine.
I don't think you're holding a grudge.
Right?
26.
Yeah, that hits.
11.
Come.
Dude, have you done something to piss him off?
Right? Jeez.
I'm tired.
It's alright. It's alright.
The gods are not with you today, my friend.
And I figured there's not enough adjoining tissue on his arm left for him to make that second attack. That's my justification. I don't want to kill anybody. I feel awful. Virgil.
Part of the game, man. You already know what my backup character is anyway.
I do.
Well,
Still.
it would require some homebrewing, so it would depend on your approval, but
I'm gonna fire off a ray of frost.
not that I want Beauregard to go. I really like Beauregard.
Oh.
Big old miss.
No.
It's a
More of
not
just a
1,
fi-
2.
More of a fizzle. Not
Makes
like
sense.
him at my fingers.
Yeah.
ET phone home.
In that case,
Come on, then, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards.
in that case, I will quickly.
You're only fine.
Oh,
Hey, there you go.
Get rid of them sorcery points. Three and 6.
Fire or
Go fire.
poison.
So what's that fucking damage? 14.
Yep. And that'll be me.
It'll be him if I don't make this roll.
Right.
Ooh.
Which it in?
Oh,
Yay!
yes.
Well, I remember get rid of
And
the
a
spells.
ball of flames drops lifeless to the floor.
Alder's gonna come landing right next to me and start licking my arm to make sure I'm okay. And I'm just gonna
See-
reassure I'm doing okay.
Seeing all the zombies dead, the Goliath's gonna reemerge from his. You know, oh, finally, I'm safe. They took the girl upstairs though.
Right. Oh.
Now that this room, they're all dead. Are there any other people in any other cages, or is it just him?
There's only him that's still alive.
Oh,
Lovely.
Everyone else is missing the parts that you see before you on the floor, partially engulfed in flames.
Oh.
Two engulfed in flames and one turned into jelly.
Cremation's the best way to go anyway, and I just kind of walk away slowly.
I mean, you weren't bringing him back. It's not like a bad thing.
Dave, are you coming with us, or are you staying here?
Me, I need to go report to the boss. He's gonna scarper off down the stairs.
Hey,
Hey,
before you go,
you tell him the dickhead saved you.
Yeah, mate, I've been telling everyone. And off he pops with his stumpy hand.
I'm gonna go to the dead dragonborn without the head. And I'm gonna apologize to him for his untimely death. And then walk with the rest of the group.
When I said being a corpse, he's not going to respond.
No, I know.
Not only being a corpse, but being a corpse without a head.
yeah, we should continue upstairs, but I want to get back into stealth.
I'm going to take a moment to do this to myself.
I was about to use helping hands on myself also.
I am going
Go on.
to.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to expend. I've got 40 now that we've leveled up. I'm going to expend 20 of those now. Just to give me a little bump, and then I've got 20 left should anyone else or myself need it later on.
Okay.
With that as well, while everyone else is sorting themselves out, I'm going to head to the base of the stairs, ready to continue upwards. And I'm just going to get positioned behind my shield again and kind of wait for everyone else.
I have to double check something real quick. Okay, so I do have that.
I'm gonna convert one of my level 4 spell slots into sorcery points.
Cool.
Once everyone's ready to move, I'll use
a
Pass
minute.
Without a Trace again.
Yep, I'm gonna be on the staircase, ready to go.
All of us are gonna basically be on that staircase. And I'm gonna stay in between everyone.
Alright, well, when everyone's ready, I'm going to let. Squiggy, did you say you've gone into stealth?
Yeah.
Alright, so I will. Alright, so I'm going to step back and kind of gesture to let Squiggy go first if she wants. Being stealth.
It seems to be working out for me. I haven't once had to lay on hands.
Fair enough. So yeah, that's fine. So I will let Squeaky go first while
Right.
the stealth, and then I will
Also,
lead.
Squiggy has used his stealth before I casted Pass Without a Trace.
Oh, I thought it. Is it not?
It
Oh,
stacks.
it's too far to scroll up. I thought it was
Yeah.
constant.
And then yeah, I'm just going to sort of lead everyone up to the, well, I assume is a door at the top of the next stairs.
It is.
Alright. So I'm assuming we're all basically right here.
Then. Yeah, so I'll be
It
right
is
outside
locked.
it.
You hear maniacal cackling and some kind of shrieking.
Oh shit.
Here.
Ooh. Do we have a handout for him? Is it her? Very small.
I suppose I can do a visibles.
2 secs, guys.
Hey.
Oh no, because it would reveal a character sheet if I do it as a handout by the look of it.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Alright.
Yeah. Can anyone
Sorry,
see if there's
apologies.
anything magic protecting the door?
At this point, I don't think magic's gonna be holding this door in.
Yeah, I don't really want to start picking the door if it's got like a magic trap or something on it.
I mean, I can always find traps, but that's only within, visual range.
Okay. Okay, so it's definitely locked. I'll give it a go. Don't fail me now. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to lockpick the door.
If it is a magical lock, I've got something that might work.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
This is where I fly back against the wall and my fillings are on fire.
Nah.
No, he's too busy probably torturing the other girl.
No, door unlocked. Again, ignore the furnishings in the room. There's just like a couple
I'm
of
assuming also
something
the
that looks
walls,
kind
too.
of like Tesla cars. Yeah, ignore the whole room. There's a floor there. There's a table in the middle, like a lab table, and some fucking weird shit around the room.
Alright.
Do we have to roll again for initiative order?
If you're going into the room and you want to stay stealth, you can roll a stealth check.
Alright.
So, well, knowing that I'm on the clunkier side, I'm not going to enter the room at this point. I'm going to hold back. I'm going to make sure everyone else can get past me. So anyone who doesn't want...
32. Calder's still outside.
Yep.
We're
Yeah.
plus 10 to everything, so.
I'm waiting outside until we have a game plan of what's inside and what we're doing.
I just want to fill her full of holes. No innuendo intended.
There was.
A little.
So the,
Like,
I'm not sure whether it'll still count,
Innuendo.
but the shield of faith that I put on Aricia lasted for 10 minutes.
Yes,
so
that's
I
still
don't
on.
know. Back.
Oh, would my necrotic shroud still be active then too?
Was that 1 minute?
Yeah, 1 minute.
No, that's not still active.
Okay.
Is your flame blade concentration? Did you dispel
yeah,
that?
that's dispelled.
Do.
So I can't use.
Cool, so everyone's gone upstairs, Amy, and they've Swiggy's unlocked the door. And those that are entering the room are just rolling stealth checks.
Oh, wonderful, thank you.
So Near and Squiggy are successful. They're kind of distracted, frantically flicking through a book, chanting shit over the body of this. You're hoping the half-orc female that you're looking for.
Is the body that we see, is she like on the table, or is this body on the table, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move to over here.
Try to decide if you've crossed the line of sight or not now.
I mean, I rolled a 32 on my stealth.
That doesn't mean you're invisible.
No, I know, but come on.
You can't just be like, I'm walking through the middle of a room, but I rolled a 32, yo.
I'm so stealthy, she can't see me when I'm in front of her.
I'm moving impossibly still. You can't see.
Exactly. That's exactly what's happening.
It's not. But okay.
It works as well for you as it did for Drax.
That's exactly.
They
what
are
mine
still
does.
distracted reading the book, okay? That's how that's playing out this time.
Alright.
You've not made enough noise to alert them to your presence.
Would I have any idea if the person, or this body, has any resemblance to what we've been given of the half-orc lady?
Yeah, it's a female half-orc.
Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna assume it's her. And is she like lifeless, or?
She seems to be breathing, but she's not moving or screaming.
Okay. And there's no visual like shackles or anything that's holding her down or anything.
Yes, she's like cuffed down.
If you want me to roll, I can. Okay.
Yeah, you can see the fucking necromancer's well distracted, in fact.
Okay.
Oh, they might have just noticed you.
I was about to say,
I'm not playing it like
started moving back towards this way then already. Because I wanted to get over this way to see what exactly the rest of the room kind of looked like also.
Let's say it's just fucking bookcases and fucking weird alchemical shit and all kinds of stuff.
There's necromancy crap kind of everywhere. Okay.
If I peer around the doorway, can I make eye contact with Nira?
Yeah, it's whether Nira would notice you or not.
I mean, I turned back to start heading towards the door, so I would imagine I would.
Yeah, fair.
I say we've been travelling and killing together for a while.
Yeah.
And I just signal to him to signal back how many people are in the room. Like, is it just the one?
I'm signaling that, it's one, it's obviously the one bad person from what I've been able to see, and the one that's strapped down. And then I'm also gonna point towards the one that's strapped and say, like, not say, but mouth, that has to be her.
Is Aricia as good at reading lips as you are, or is she better?
She's far better. For context, I can't read lips for shit. But yes, she's very good.
Okay.
She's worked with Nira quite a lot, and yeah, she gets the hand signals and the general gestures. So I'm gonna bob back out into corridors. They're still Calypso, Virgil, are you still in corridor?
I think they're all up
In
your butt. Well,
corridor.
Caldar's like behind everyone right now.
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah.
kind of
Squished in
Yeah,
the
I'm
corner.
So I think we're gonna have to go in, guys. It does look like it's just the one, but Imroka's in there, and it don't look good.
I'm just gonna
What do I
kind of
say?
I'm just gonna nod and go like I'm still trying to not give the position away, despite knowing that I'm very large and clunky. So I'm just gonna kind of nod.
Oh, dramatic music is
Right.
dramatic.
At this point, I'm gonna also try and stealth into the room and try and get a position to maybe take an attack of opportunity.
Roll me a stealth check. Yeah.
Ah, I am invisible dragon. Buh-buh-duh. So yeah, I want to just cast my chaos bolt as an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you just instigate in combat.
Yeah, I mean, she's chopping people up and putting them back together and reanimating them. I mean, whatever this person is, they're not really good.
Then yeah, you can roll with advantage.
I'm just, yeah, I've had enough shit today. So does 21 hit?
Yes, it do.
Two off. 5. Got lightning. Kill you with lightning.
And after destiny, buddy.
So yeah, 11 lightning damage.
11 lightning damage.
Zap.
Anyone else getting in on this attack of opportunity?
Yes, fire.
Mid advantage. You have to already be in the room to be in on this attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I was moving towards the top of the stairs.
Would I
What?
be able to, because I'm in the doorway?
I mean, is the door fully opened at this point?
I'd imagine so. If people have gone through it,
I think we're just
dragon
kind
just
of
went through
creeping
it.
around. Yeah, I suppose that's very true. Then yeah, I suppose I'll play nice.
all right.
There's
then-
a 18 hit.
Oh, we're doing attack of opportunities.
Just
And then one's a turn.
Just the one.
So let me do my sneak attack though. Oh, it's rolling. Doesn't normally take this long to roll.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Roll 20 has been a little bit funny tonight.
It
Mhm.
has.
Can be a funny fucker sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just one of them things.
We're doing attack for opportunity, right?
Yeah. So if you're in on it, then you also get one.
All right.
I'm gonna do
Roll
all.
20 only works properly.
That'd be
when we're
with
all getting
advantage, right?
taped
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hope no one minds that I just went in with the whole Frank Reynolds method of just started blasting.
Had to be done.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that, but I'm gonna ask anyways. I was going to see if I can do where is it? Ensnaring strike with that bow. That one. Would you allow that, DM?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
A strength
So
saving
6
throw.
damage and then the strength.
Yeah, I didn't pass that.
Yes. All right.
So restrained.
So in other words, she won't be able to do nothing, or it won't be able to do nothing.
You say that.
At least,
You say that, but you don't know.
physically, without having to break out.
So is that it? Is everyone taking their attack opportunity?
No,
Chop.
I'm going to take mine now. And I'm going to kind of try and double down on what I've seen Nera do with casting of this. It'll be a wisdom saving throw against my DC of 14.
I didn't plan for all this. This has totally fucked up the balance of the fight. Fuck y'all. Wisdom saving throw.
Everybody's wandered in iter and then you just don't move, bitch.
I
It's
mean,
like, it's like what the opposite please do.
Oh,
Tell you
yeah.
don't move, and then
right?
That's a passed.
You passed.
Passed. You had a
Nice.
15.
Ah, damn it. Me
Wisdom's
too,
the only thing I've got.
No, I thought it might be, but there's a combo that I really want to try out, and it's somewhat reliant on that landing. So
Gutted.
yeah, well, never mind.
So-
But yeah, that was me.
Being all restricted by the vines, dropped the book the fucking holding. Doing a shuffle around the spot, just scream the fucking house down, and summon 5 skeleton minions.
She doing what?
Oh, damn.
Oh boy.
Guys, we fucked around. We've just found out. We found out.
It's sure what it feels like.
Oh, look, there's a fan thing over there. What's that brown stuff? Head into it.
Oh god, no!
Ah!
Oh, that's only rolling to me and not showing anything. That's annoying. I'm actually going to change
Is
that
it
for this
time to
because
run?
it's doing stuff.
Oh no, he wants us to see the rolls. This isn't good.
This is terrifying. When this happens, I feel like that's what's about to happen, and it's not going to be us cheesing it.
No, I say I'm with Squiggy on this one. Let's cheese it, cheese it. Do 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 do. Let's cheese it. I'm all out of ideas. If anyone else has got a better one.
I think that's it.
Oh, now I want to listen to Bardcore. Just eat it.
Is that working now? Work, damn you.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Why won't it do the
It's
thing?
such a small room to do this into.
Yeah, we
I
could.
can't use any of my big spells in here because we'll
Mhm.
all end up taking damage.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I feel like these is going to become relevant. So let
that's
me
why.
just pop these. Let me just pop those in chat because that's things. Please all be aware of those.
Oh, fuck. I just saw what she's doing.
I think everything's working as intended now.
They're dimension dooring.
Yup.
This is gonna be fun.
No, it's
You're
not.
exactly.
So what's your charisma bonus, dude?
Mine.
Yeah, it says that you add your charisma bonus to our saving
Oh yeah,
throws.
sorry. My charisma is +3.
So what happens?
If we make
If we make a saving throw, we can
Uh-huh.
add 3 to it. If we're in 10 feet of Beauregard and he's conscious.
I would say
That
there's
last
this
bit's
important
more
part.
of a
If he's
concern.
conscious.
You must be conscious to grant this bonus.
And everyone is resistant to damage from spells
Oh god.
within 10 foot of me. I feel like that's going to be useful.
Well,
I'm in a diagonal opposite you, so yeah, I'd say I'm about 10 foot.
Yeah, they're just going to dimension door with one skeleton companion just across the room to the backside, leaving all the vines and everything behind them. And
Well, that's rude.
we're all going to get into initiative.
Okey-dokey.
Could be better, could be worse.
Oh, I'm scared. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
I think it's time to switch color.
Right, it's going to go up here, back.
Hang on, I've got an idea.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm just gonna go red.
No. Guys, I've got an idea, right? Look, if you change your dice color to black, right? And then, look, hang on, let me just roll something, right? You can't see the numbers.
For you, maybe?
I mean, you still can in the chat, but
Shush.
Yeah.
Shush.
He doesn't know that. Shh.
Don't bring logic into this, it won't work.
we're
if we
all
kill a
gonna
necromancer, will all the
die.
skeletons just die.
What was that?
If we just kill a necromancer, will all the others just die?
That's what I would imagine.
Yeah,
It's a fair shout.
because I feel like moving to the back of the room, you could probably get your big spells off.
Well, you also think about it. Why would she dimension door away that quickly?
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Squiggy, like shooting over there, like none of my spells had
Yeah.
affect us.
Right. It was doing what now? You're all done metagaming?
We're not done metagaming. We're thinking.
Strategizing.
How
How is it we're not actually metagaming?
It's more of
We're
a.
just explaining each other's
planning.
spells to each other.
Which was metagaming.
Well,
Well, no, because I know,
Yeah.
I know some of my
We are-
spells
have a bit
We
of,
are
a bit of a range
expressing
attack,
verbally.
like
an AoE.
an AoE.
Whereas
We're
Whereas
expressing verbally what our
Squiggy's just
characters
Squiggy
would
just
know to
pointed out
experience.
that any
that any AoE will affect us if I hit her at the back.
Chop knows what you do. It's metagaming.
What we're doing is expressing verbally what our characters already know of each other through combat experience.
Anything that
That
requires
is
that many
true.
words to explain is a lie.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not telling him how many damage and how many range and how many feet and how many dice
No.
or anything like
no,
that.
but even still. Right, Squeaky.
Mm. I am going to level my crossbow. And I'm going to shoot the necromancer at the back. Just normal, no advantages for this. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
nice.
Not bad. Oh. But the damage wasn't great.
It's still
It's
decent.
only rolled 1 dice though.
Yeah, it's not rolled a crit
Yeah.
roll. So click the damage again.
Oh, damage again, so alright. Okay, still okay.
17's not
So
bad.
17.
I have a feeling she might be a little chunky though. Sorry that metagaming, but
I
still.
can't fucking numbers.
We have heard it quite a bit in stealth, though.
Whoa,
I've just looked at myself on webcam and seen how small my eyes have gotten after a few smokes. Like they were non-existent then.
The tiny eyes of a
Ooh.
shrew. That's a miss.
That's a bad miss. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to just move back.
Through a
I
wall.
do not want to be.
But where?
Um,
The opening of the door?
Which Beauregard stood in?
yeah. Surely you can move past me, though.
I mean, to me, the way this looks, like it's probably
Nope.
big enough for like one person to walk in and around at the same time.
Dash, disengage, or hide. Well, I don't think there's any.
There's nothing to
Wait,
really
maybe
hide
there is.
behind.
Yeah, that's me over.
Let's,
That's my turn.
Righty. So I'm gonna squeeze past Virgil, Beauregard, and Squiggy and land myself just in this corner here, if possible, with my movement.
I'm
you
in
can
total,
make
just
it
dropped a plank
into
of
the
wood on him.
doorway because every person you pass is going to be difficult terrain, so that's half your movement.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're like in front of Beauregard.
Okay. And then I'm gonna target the necromancer with Mind Sliver. One
Intelligence
moment.
saving throw.
Aye.
I feel like their intelligence is fairly. Oh.
-1.
Oh my.
Ooh.
How do you have -1?
No, that's the way Mansley works. You fail the saving
Yeah,
throw.
I've totally passed that.
Damn.
If
Okay.
you failed saving throw, the -1 is be what will be taken off the next saving throw
Oh,
the next
okay.
month they have to do.
Okay, I guess that's me all fizzled out then.
You don't throw a knife.
No. Yeah, no forks or spoons either, unfortunately.
Right,
Yeah.
who is here?
I want to cast Tasha's Cosmetic Brew. So it's a 15-foot cone. So I want it to be like, is it like that? So 15.
Is it from
there.
you though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is it 15? No, it's ranges. 30 foot.
15. Oh, okay. So that'd
So
blast
by
against
the
the back
tip
wall.
of the 30-foot range, it's 15 feet wide.
So that'd
it's
blast
still-
against the back
It
wall.
won't hit that. It won't hit that one. Like right on the edge. Him.
But yeah, it's gonna
But
splash.
it'll hit
onto-
all the
yeah,
rest of them.
Yeah.
So that is a dex saving throw.
From everybody. Cool.
Oh, and I'm
Oh, and I'm
Yeah,
casting
move.
it at level 3.
Oh,
Just to let you know.
nasty.
So that'll be 6d4.
What's it to pass?
Whatever the spell DC is.
Dex saving throw.
Is it actually 14, or is it like a Nook and Chop where it's actually like 2 or 3 higher than what it states because it works it out?
Yeah,
wrong?
mine's actually 15.
Oh yeah, mine's 16 for some reason.
Yeah, so fail,
So it has to beat 16.
Pass. And then finally, her. Can she do a dex save? No, she fails too. So one of them passes.
So the ones that fail are covered in acid, and at the start of each of their turns get 6d4 damage.
Acid Bros, let's go.
Cool. I'm not a fan of that. How many d4?
6.
6.
I cast it at level 3, so it starts at 2d4, and then for each level up, it's an extra 2d4.
That's nasty.
And it's a level 1 spell, and I cast it at level 3. Like, I did declare that.
Cool. Anything else?
Yep, I am going to spend a couple of sorcery points to use Quicken spell.
Don't forget to roll your damage.
No, I don't roll the damage yet. They get it at the start of their turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my meteorites.
When they are spinning around you. Do we have a thing for that? Yeah, I like that. That indicates that you've got meteorites.
I've also got a thing on my sheet where I can keep track of how many meteorites I've got.
Cool. Is that your turn?
So yeah, that's my turn.
Morga.
All right. Well, am I able to get past Calypso?
Difficult terrain though, so having your movement.
Movement, fine. Yeah. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna squeeze my way past. I'm gonna park in front of this one, directly in front, and go for the standard up down me flail.
Woof woof.
Well, downswing first. Is that hit?
Yep.
Yeah. And then an uppercut on the way back.
Yep.
So, Tom, I'm assuming that the skeletons go on her turn also?
Yes. However, what are you doing with that second swing?
So as it just comes, like it's exactly what it said. Just swings up, uppercut. It'll kind of catch top of the chest, up through the throat, under the jaw, and then just kind of rip it half off, and it just spirals and just kind of like drop in front of me.
Tinkling around like a xylophone.
Yeah.
What's this music do? Ooh. Ominous.
And don't want to do anything else.
Very old. Oh, not really.
Not so much now. Yeah.
Feels like I'm at a carnival now.
It's a dark carnival.
No, I'm not going to do anything else at the moment.
Cool.
That's me.
Virgil's turn.
I was enjoying that. I'm not gonna lie.
I was, yes, back by
How
popular.
far in the room would I be able to get considering there's people in every direction? Would I be able to get to there at least?
I would imagine here.
Is that about 15 feet? Yeah, I'll let you squeeze through people. I'm assuming everyone's just being courteous because it's a confined space and yeah, letting you squeeze past, but it's costing you.
We'll say I'm at room there, even though I'm on the wall.
You're in.
And I'm just gonna blast this dude with a ray of frost.
Yes.
Damn it.
And I'll leave that there.
How's it doing it? Cosim's brown bread.
As Roth hits him, it just freezes all bones and shatters.
makes him all brittle and he's crushed under the weight of his own shit. Mirror. Guessing.
Okay. I'm gonna ask something real quick.
What?
Would Kaldar be able to fly through this through the area right here,
No.
like up and over everyone to
No.
come towards me? Okay.
Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Well, either way, she's gonna move to
Hello.
here, and I'm gonna bow the necromancer.
Yep.
And before I take my next attack, I'm going to Hunter's Market also.
Okay.
Which then will give me a d6. Of course. And then
Such damage. Very pain. Wow.
There is no middle, there is only the extremes.
I'm going to move there. And that'll be my turn.
Awesome.
Don't forget to roll acid, because she's covered in acid still.
He's melting.
Oh, it's 3. Is it 3d4? No, it's not.
No, because it was casted at...
How many d4?
64.
Yeah, it's 6.
64.
64.
I'll roll 6d4.
So
damage.
everything that's covered in acid is 6d4.
There's only 2 things left that are covered in
Oh,
acid.
I know, but still.
You have to rub it in.
I'm trying to help.
Better than average.
So each one's going to take 16 damage.
Lovely.
Acid.
That's horrible. You're all mean bullies.
You're the one that's like cutting things up and putting them back together.
Right?
I was always told not to play with my food.
Hmm.
Well,
The half-orc's going to hear you say play with your food. She's going to start getting terrified because you said food.
No, not you, honey.
so I get 3 of these. So who am I attacking? Who am I attacking? Who am I attacking? Near a Borga Squiggy.
Boy.
Okay.
The body is ready.
Near is
Is that
14
a-
hit.
No, it does not.
Balls. Beauregard is 23 hit.
Yep.
Oh dear, what's the damage?
You always get screwed.
The dice hit me, man.
4d10 plus 3.
4d10? Oh, God.
But he does have the auras up.
Yep. I've got
That's
my
true.
aura of warding, so I'm resistant, so it's only 11.
Oh.
25 necrotic damage.
Oh.
What, 25 total?
Yeah.
Alright, so
25.
12 rounded down, because I'm resistant due to my ward.
Cool. And then Squiggy.
Oh, it's gonna-
Just a second.
No. Missed anyway.
Oh.
I think even Squishy's got more HP, more of a AC than 13.
What are you casting that at? Or using it at?
Hellish Rebuke at this point,
Well, it's a-
just a level 1.
Thing that attacked
Right.
it, isn't it?
Yes, it'll be the Necromancer if he's
So 2d10.
fighting him back at-
on a failed dex save. Save. Public roll. Dex save.
And it's 15 is my spell save.
Well, I've always been taking the left number on my saving throws, so that's passed.
That's fair enough. So it'd be half damage still, so 5.
Still a bastard. Cool. And then just because that's her done, that doesn't mean everyone else is done. This Skelly Bob is going to come lumbering forward and going to take a swing at Swiggy with his short sword.
No, don't.
No, don't do that.
22 definitely does hit as 7 damage.
Okay.
Think.
Hang on. I haven't been hit before. You can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage against you. Uncanny dodge.
Yep.
Is it always rounded down?
Yes.
How do uneven? Right. Okay.
That'd be 3.
Right. 3 damage. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad.
Cool.
Just
And
a
this one's
flesh
going to
wound.
move in. And
Although, is
do
that the
same.
end of his turn? Because I am
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
run
he only
away.
has one.
Yeah, I'm going to
The
run
other
back.
guy's moved in.
Back where are you running back to?
Well, I'm going to use my skirmisher perk to run over. Yeah. Do I need
You won't
to-
be able to, will you? If you've used your
Difficult
reaction
terrain,
for uncanny
no.
dodge.
Yeah, you've got to use your action for uncanny dodge.
Yeah, you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've only got the one reaction per turn.
Oh, per turn. Okay, right. Yeah, disregard that then. Disregard.
And even then, that halves your movement speed, and then you're in difficult terrain because everyone there, which would be 4th of your movement speed.
Why is he rolling with advantage all the time?
Gotcha. Yeah, I get you.
Because that's the way I would run
Yeah,
that
no.
particular one.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's absolutely spot on, Canuck.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. I think this is the only time I've
No.
taken damage, actually. Is this what it's like?
You better
You'll
be
get
careful. You
used to
might
it.
start focusing him.
So they'll get too used to it like Beauregard.
Yeah,
He
just don't get
likes
too
it.
used to it.
So 5
It almost seems
misses.
like a masochist.
Sometimes I think about taking armor off.
Oh boy, yep.
Really hurt me.
This one
Yeah,
comes
Daddy.
rattling
Felt like he
forward.
almost did with the big guy.
Yeah, the
And
best
takes a
armor is just
swing.
simply not being there.
A 12 does not hit
What
Beauregard.
Yep.
Squiggy's turn.
Ooh. Do I want to kill the 2 in front? Or do I want to run and try and finish off the necromancer?
Remember, if you run, you have.
Metagaming, stop.
Sorry.
Before he gets mad at us.
Which one's got the least health in front of us? The 2 zombies.
As if.
Guess. You have to guess.
I mean,
Okay,
come
I'm
on,
gonna shoot
yeah,
the one
that
left.
works.
The one with the acid damage. Yeah, that's the one.
Out of assumption, that's what I would say.
Yeah, that's what. I
Although
was-
to be fair, I didn't roll acid damage for all the skeletons. Hang on, I should have rolled acid damage for all the skeletons.
Remember 4d6
66
or 66, yeah.
D4.
or 64.
Oh,
All that damage
yeah.
might end up being undone that they've just done. Yeah, because that's just killed him.
I like acid.
I love acid.
It's okay, because Chop didn't take damage anyway.
I like acid damage and I cannot lie.
Goldar also loves acid damage.
Oh, and this guy melted.
Melt his face with acid.
It's mean I'm untouched still.
Yes,
Yeah.
as they all melted.
Imagine getting hurt.
None of their turns actually
even-
happened. They all actually melted.
Oh,
You didn't take that slight graze.
you didn't take, the 3 damage that you took.
Yes.
It's gonna
safe.
spit out 3 teeth. Nothing.
So,
No, just
so
put
now
the
it's
3
your
teeth
turn.
back in.
Now it's your turn, Sweeper.
Well, the only target that we've got is her at the back, cowering.
Mhm.
So, Pachoo!
Yep.
After I just melted her whole battalion.
And she's melting too.
As to say her definition of a good time is a terrible thing, she was still having a good time before we showed up.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. We always tend to
Uh,
ruin people's times.
The hunter's mark, is it
Oh,
only
bad.
for,
That's only for me.
Yeah.
for you? Yeah, okay.
Yep. Yep.
Because
And yeah.
I'm
Jeez.
just gonna
Brown
use my-
bread.
thingy emoji.
Yes.
Oh, I killed her.
You
Yep.
killed her. She's the dead.
Okay, well, my final bolt
I was
smashed her in the cheek and exited the side of her head.
Nice, taking a good old chunk of
Just
brain
some-
stem and that with it. Cool.
Yeah.
DM, I'm gonna shoot an extra arrow at her just to make sure.
Fuck you in particular.
Cool.
You know,
And
someday we might want to ask someone some questions.
So is it okay if I just do you want me to just roll damage or
why she's dead.
anything? I mean, I'm just doing it to
we're a
make
bit late.
sure.
And you can roll to hit. That's the only thing that really
All right.
matters.
All right, I'll do that then.
Yeah, you missed.
Probably didn't hit. Yep. I'm so
See,
done.
technically, you don't have to roll to hit if it's something that's not going to try and avoid it.
I mean,
think is
yeah,
the
technically it's an
actual rule,
object.
but-
A dead body is an object, so yeah, I suppose technically
Yeah.
you didn't have to roll to hit. So yeah, it is.
Can my meteorites start getting like a bit of a sad face because the last like 3 times I cast them, I've not been able to shoot them at anyone?
All
They
the
just-
rocks just
They just lower themselves dejectedly and just spin a lower orbit.
They just go,
This-
oh.
they spin around slightly slower now.
I'm
Yeah,
going to be
anyway,
trying
there's
to
now
unfasten the coffin.
a half orc female on the table that is awoken as the necromancer has died and is screaming like mad. And we are going to end there because it's 25 to 11.
Fair enough.
So
It is like,
Victory.
oh, I've just remembered I have crumpets downstairs.
Fair enough.
Have you got butter though?
Yes, I have
Got
one. Of the, I have one of the big packs of Lurpak in my fridge.
Oh,
Oh, very fancy.
Slurpy?
who's rich?
Little
Taylor?
Slurpy?
It's my mum's house. It's not my bar. And she only gets the big packs because everybody comes to our bleeding house and eats our food.
Unfortunately, I'm on lates next week, so I can't play.
Oh.
all right.
Aw.
And I appreciate that's a really shitty time for it to happen, but at least we are somewhat out of combat.
No.
Um,
We won't have our little tank.
no, I'm off to. I will. In fact, you know what? For the sake of the game, knowing once the area is secured, I want to make sure that you guys have all kind of got it and you're okay to get her back. I am going to leave. I'm going to try and catch up to the Goliath to escort him back to town and make sure that he tells the shipmaker that he gets there safely and that he tells the shipmakers that we're the ones that rescued him and that we've got the half orc and we're looking to bring her back. There we go. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm not about from next week.
Cool. So we are going to end it there then. Thank you everyone that's been chilling and chatting, and we will be live again same time next week.
Bye.
See you all later.
Bye.
Yeah.